To Tuesday and broadcasting from the Gem Studios in Northwest Newcastle. It's Nctv45 Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and a very pleasant welcome to Tuesday, the 6th of, you got it, December, as we embark on the Christmas season. And time's going by really fast. A lot of activities and things going on that you might want to get and talk about on this National Gazpacho Day. Also National Microwave Oven Day. Do you still call it a microwave oven, or do you just call it a microwave? That's a question. Now, it's also today, and I remember this from when I was teaching in Ohio. They were really big on this. It's St. Nicholas Day. So hopefully you have a great St. Nicholas Day. Now, it's also your birthday, Jamie Holmes. Happy birthday. Let's go through this birthday list. Bailey Nacera, Ted Mimo, Samuel Brown Jr., Castro Marco, Lawrence Treat. I always mess up your last name, Lawrence. Lawrence Treat Sr., happy birthday. And Karen Soma, Jim Pizzone, Kathy Keeler, Michelle Jarlin, Geraldine, happy birthday. Get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. You know, let me tell you, it is rather difficult. Sometimes when you go through those names, okay, they're not only a tongue twister, but saying the names differently than they come out. It just, sometimes you get tripped up. I appreciate your patience. So, a lot of great activities going on. Tomorrow at 7, it's the King Brass at Holy Spirit Parish. So, you're going to want to take a second for that. It's at 7 o'clock, and they try and get a lot of different looks and things down there. So give them a shout out. Know that this Thursday, it's the Ugly Sweater Bingo up in Hermitage, 3180 up there in Hermitage. I want to say good luck to the Union Scotties as I get ready to tell you about Hess and this holiday on ice. That's Saturday, December 10th at 12. One or more perishable food items per person attending. All donations will benefit the Crisis Center of Lawrence County. So take a look at that. Now, as yesterday, we had an incident with our monitors. So I am trying to make this a little bit more readable to you. But know that the Union Scotties, they're going to be taking on Stilton High Spire Thursday at 1 o'clock. And we'll keep you up to date on that. Now, here is, well, I could get to the Masterpiece series, but maybe we'll do that a little bit later. Let's talk about Christmas cookie orders. Thursday at Joseph's. Well, Thursday the 15th. So you got about a week from this Thursday. But you're going to have to get on that because you don't want to be without any cookies, especially at Christmas time. Got a little Christmas tree up there. Even more so, they have a lot of great things. If you've ever stopped over for lunch, stop over, give it a try. It's not just your average grocery store. You can get a lot of nice things there at Joseph's. Now, Cascade of Lights taking place this weekend, and it runs on the weekends. Last weekend, this weekend, 8 to 11. They'll have pictures with Santa on the 10th, so make sure that you're checking that out. Now, here's a couple other things that you might want to know. First of all, down at the Warner Cascade Theater, they've got some movies going on. We're going to tell you about that. Pearson Park is also doing their holiday lights. So make sure you're able to give that a look-see. And as we cruise into, yesterday was at the library, and I know you didn't get community happenings out there this week as we were making our changes, but yesterday was virtual story day. Well, today, Pre-K Explorers, hands-on learning experience for kids 3 to 6. A book or two, some STEM activities. That happens at 10. So make sure that you check that out. And Frank Europoli will be giving a little talk at 3Cs at Holy Spirit Parish this Sunday. That'll be 10:45 to 11:45. So give it a check out. It'll be interesting. Now, we're going to take this second and go to sports with Josh, see how things are looking in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at your sports slate for this Tuesday. In the NBA, LA travels to Cleveland to take on the Cavs at 7:30 on TNT. The LA Lakers, that is, excuse me. The Detroit Pistons go to Miami to take on the Heat at 7:30 as well. And finally, for your last primetime game, Dallas goes to Denver at 10 o'clock on TNT. As for your NHL slate, the hometown Pittsburgh Penguins will play host to Columbus at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. For your other 7 o'clock game, Chicago goes to New Jersey. The Los Angeles Kings go to Ottawa. And Detroit goes to Tampa Bay. And for 7:30, St. Louis goes to New York to take on the Islanders. For 8, Florida goes to Winnipeg to take on the Jets. And for 8:30, Toronto goes to Dallas to take on the Stars. That game will also be on Hulu if you prefer to watch it that way. For your 2 10 o'clock games, Carolina goes to Anaheim and Montreal goes to Seattle. Now, for your ranked and local college basketball action, number 16 Illinois travels to number 2 Texas at 7 o'clock on ESPN. UNC Greensboro travels to number 11 Arkansas on the SEC Network. Number 1 Houston will play host to North Florida at 8 o'clock on ESPN+, and James Madison will travel to number 3 Virginia on the ACC Network. Number 6 Baylor will play host to Tarleton on the Big 12 Network or ESPN+. However you prefer to watch. Number 22 Maryland will travel to Wisconsin to take on the Badgers. That game's at 9 on ESPN2. And that will be the second to last game for ranked action as Iowa travels to number 17 Duke at 9:30 on ESPN. Now, why don't you head over to one of our great sponsors, maybe catch the games, get some great food, or maybe the great cold beverages. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-9553. Nctv45
Los amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back, and currently outside as rather warm at 49 degrees. Then we just dropped down to 42. There is rain, spotty throughout the area. We'll get to a little bit more in Lawrence County 45 weather as we continue with Newswatch. I affectionately, as I talk about Countdown to Calumet, or refer to this time as Countdown to Calumet, and here's why. You know, we have some great traditions here, and the Feast of the Seven Fishes is one of them. So, and it stands for the seven sacraments in the church. A lot of folks around here are Italian. Some people just do it. Well, look at this great seafood sale going on at Joseph's. Everything from lobster tail to Gulf shrimp to scallops to bacala. You know, and all right for that Christmas Eve. They're going to have smelts too, stuffed clams, and much more. So make sure you give that a check. And let me just remind you, that's next Wednesday. So in about a week, you're going to be talking about that as we move through this holiday season very, very quickly. Here is a little heads up, if you would, on holiday cheer in the workplace. And I remind you that not everybody celebrates things or does things the same way. So make sure that if you do, you recognize other people doing those type of things might be a little bit different. As we covered this, I think, a few days ago. Have little parties, have some festive things, but also remember other people and their differences. They may or may not celebrate. It's a lonely time at this time of year for some of those folks that might not have some of the things that you have going on. So I kind of ask you to remember them, and so does Forward Lawrence. Now, the schedule for the Warner Theater, as my monitor definitely has to get bigger, folks. Here is this week, and they'll be, they usually start on the weekend, so just know that A Wonderful Life will be showing on December 10th at 2:11. I don't know why they said 2:11, probably 2 o'clock, but then they're adding a showing at 7. So make sure you check that out down at the Warner Cascade Theater. I think you'll really kind of enjoy that. They have a lot of great things happening down there at the Warner Cascade Theater. So with that, let's head over to weather. And I do want to say good luck, Scotties, as we'll look to see what the weather's like on your Thursday. Right now, humidity 60%, wind speeds from the southeast at 5, barometric pressure 30.04, dew point 29, visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill feels like 39. So let's head off to Lawrence County 45 weather. See how your day's shaping up. Keep that eye out to Thursday. We'll be right back.
since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1550.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's low of 37 degrees, let's take a look at how your week is looking. Now you're going to see here on the national radar scene that there is some cloud coverage could be coming in. We could see some precipitation on the way, and you're going to see here in the local radar that there is some spots, and that could be leading to some precipitation. So after last night's low of 37 degrees, your Tuesday is going to be rain likely, cloudy with a high near 50. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Tuesday night, rain likely, cloudy with low around 43. 70% chance of precipitation. Wednesday, showers likely mainly before 7, cloudy with a high near 56, 60% chance of precip. Wednesday night, a slight chance of showers before 1 a.m., cloudy with low around 40, 20% chance of precipitation. Thursday,
Nctv45 presents
a chance of showers after 1 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 50, 30% chance of rain. Thursday night, a chance of showers, most cloudy with a low around 37, 50% chance of precipitation. For all you going to the Union game, please prepare as there could be some rain on the way. Friday, chance of showers, most cloudy with a high near 46, 50% chance of rain. Friday night, a chance of showers before 1 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 31, 30% chance of rain. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 43. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 29. And Sunday, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 44, 30% chance of rain. Now, we could see some rain this week. We may or may not see a Union State Championship on Thursday, so we're rooting for the Scotties in that game. We're also rooting for some great weather this week, and we're also rooting that you go to these great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire. Turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size. Quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, welcome back on this St. Nicholas Day. Here's hoping as you get out and about today, you have a great day. And make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. The train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. Subscribe to us, like us, watch us on nctv45.com. A lot of you folks already are. Put it on your phone, and then that way it'll be available to you anytime on your time. That's NCTV45. And we'll give you all that breaking stuff as it happens. So make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.